Hello, everybody. It's Uncle Barn. This is Subsistence episode 4. Now, they are recording in 1440 because I left the setting up that high. They are a little bit higher, but I do like the way it looked better on YouTube. There was a little thin bar across the top and bottom. I don't know if that was the processing or what, so I did do a couple adjustments. So I'll see you at the end of this one, but I am trying to make it work. The file sizes are tremendous, but I mean, if I did this game in 4K, it would be ridiculous. So anyway, all right, it's episode 4.
Episode 4 of This is Subsistence, Episode 4. This is AI bot. I've come to kill you.
You know, I'm gonna find that son of a bitch yet, man. I'm telling you guys. Punk ass bastard. But anyway, go ahead and can't do fixing the stairs because I don't have any nails. You're gonna probably be hearing the word nails and wood a lot. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Alright, so we got some wood on the fire here. I grabbed my canteen. It's early in the morning. Got our list of things that was over here completed. A little bit back, so that's good. Nothing else popped up as I figured. Just loaded in, so there should be some fresh stuff floating around somewhere. Grab all this stuff. All right, we got ourselves a builder's crate. If there's building stuff in it, that'd be awesome. Oh, wow, 6 whole nails. I think I'll build a half a thing of steps. All right, man. We're on our way. Another 400 of those and we'll have half a house. All right, so, oh shit. He's just standing up. He's looking around. See, that's what they do. They stand up like that, dude, right there, and they grab you with their front 2 legs. And they hold you on the side of your head right on your ears, and they pick you up your feet, and your whole body starts flopping around. And they pop your head like a freaking zit and throw you on the ground. Pretty, it's pretty brutal. I mean, I could show you if it's like. Here, let's see if I can get him to attack me. I'm doing this for demonstration purposes only. All right, I'll just load the glass save in. That's all. Here. Come on, eat me. Eat me. Uh-oh. Watch, dudes. Watch. Oh, he's not going to do it. Yeah, yes, there it goes. Watch, guys. Oh. You see what I'm saying? Oh, man. I'll just reload from the last save. I just had to show you guys that. I think that's fucking funny. He just picks you up and pops your head like a freaking zit, man. Ugh. Oh, boy. That was worth it, though. All right, all my everything's going to be different than it was, but that's fine. Oh, boy. Freaking idiot. All right. I need to smack on some wood pretty hardcore in this episode, so I apologize ahead of time. Well, I got 61. I want to bump that up because, you know, wood for the stove and sticks and everything else we're going to need. So I'll go ahead and just keep banging on some trees. We'll run up around the birch forest, the beach. Well, we could go up the beach. Now go around the birch forest. No, I was going to say the beach forest. Oh, I guess it is the beach forest. It is by the beach. But no, we're going to continue on. Yeah, something happened really weird earlier. I thought my last episode that I recorded of this came out really bad because I clicked play on the preview in my folder and it sounded like a robot. The freaking player opened up like 5 instances and it was layering all the audio from the 5 together. So once I figured that out and closed all the freaking applications that were running, it was fine. I was like, thank God, man, because that would have sucked. That was an hour-long video. But anyway, why my player opened up 5 freaking instances of the same thing when I clicked on it one time, I have no clue. But, you know, welcome to Windows 11. They were more concerned about spying on everybody than they are about actually making their product user, friendly. We'll just leave it at that. All right, so yeah, Microsoft better get ready for the rude awakening they're getting, because there's a lot of people just like mass exodus, man, and I think they deserve it, every bit of it, because this thing is just laden with pork and waste and abuse and RAM usage and CPU usage, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. I absolutely hate it. If I could go back to Windows like XP days, I would in a heartbeat. But here, and I can't specifically. I mean, I've used Ubuntu in the past. I've used Linux. I know how to use them both. Basically the same thing, right? But what I'm saying is, I know how to use those kinds of operating systems, because I used to actually have 2 operating systems back in my web days when I did web development, and I would use one OS for some things, which was Linux, and then I would have Windows on another separate partition or hard drive, and I would use that for other applications. And just because I was messing around with Linux and other things. So, and now they're trying to make Linux is coming up with a lot more, and Ubuntu, like user friendly versions of it, and I think that's what we need, something like that. But the monopoly is so huge, But anyway, what I'm getting is, I can't switch this laptop that I bought over to any other operating system, because the software that runs most of my current hardware is Windows dependent, and it will not run on Linux, and I checked. So I'm stuck with it. It is what it is. But I did go through my operating system and eliminate quite a few programs that I didn't want running. They have no effect on the computer or what I'm doing whatsoever. Not going to say which ones on here, obviously, but what I'm saying is, yeah, there's ways you can tidy it up. Free up a lot of resources that Windows 11, and you don't even know it's running. If you're just the average Joe who's got a computer and you're wondering why it's not running so great, or your game's laggy and choppy, or your internet's not seeming right, well, it's because Windows is leeching all your shit. So once you know how to get rid of a lot of that stuff, you free up a lot of resources in your computer, and you can see, that's how senile I am. I just did that trick. You can free up a lot of performance in your computer. So anyway, enough of the techie nerdy stuff. It's giving me anxiety. I don't want to have to morph through the monitor, man. You guys make me talk about this shit all the time. All right, let's go. Move along. Found some frickin' scrap would be nice. That pickaxe is about ready to pop. I'm terrible about putting those in the cabinet for later. They usually just don't pay attention, and I break it and it poofs, but it is what it is. They can get that little shit. I say they're always in a place or a vantage point. They're hard as hell to get to. Holy cow, bro. Sorry about that, man. Didn't know there was that much blood in a freaking rabbit that size. It's great. Oh, sorry. Gotta grab that. All right. Jump in this water right here and check for some kelp. Oh, I got 5 kelp. Let's go ahead and eat those up. We got a rabbit, so that's good. So anyway, I went through my OBS and I just hotkeyed the recording. On and off crap. Because this game's a pain in the padded ass, switching back and forth from window to full screen. This is not the best running game I've ever played. I'll just tell you guys right off the bat if you're going to try it. It is a little hoggy. It's a lot of the detail. I mean, there's like this stuff, you know, all these little things add up, and so it records a pretty hefty file size. But if you have a computer that can handle it, it's not a problem. I have the one laptop, so I mean, I'm doing the recording and the playing the game on the same PC, and that's fine because it's a beast, so I can do that. But if you had a laptop like I used to have, there's probably no way I'd be recording this game on it. I recorded The Long Dark on it. I just never made a YouTube channel because my internet was so shitty. So anyway. Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. You ain't eating my ass. No, no, no. Ain't happening, bro. Spin it. That scrap has a silly hit window. You got to get it like right on the X in the middle. Like right where the two cross. Goofy. So when you're on the run like I just was from that bear, it's tricky to spam the button and loot it. Gotta be careful. I'm right in frickin' cougar territory. Of course, there's a chest down here. There's a wolf right there, but that's all right. I'm just gonna do this number. We'll walk over here. Just nothing to see here, Mr. Wolf. Crouch down. Plunder our shit and move along. Oh, hell yeah, I'll eat that. And that. That too. Drink a little water. All right, I'm a pig today. I'm hungry, guys. I'm thirsty, and we got a specialty crate. Can finally use our only one free key we get. Okay, let's hope for some goodies. All right, man. Oh, yeah, look at all that stuff. Oh, yeah. Got some freaking shotgun shells, adhesive, got 3 protein bars, some 7.62 rifle rounds. These are everything. So let's go. Like this cotton. Nice, mans. Freaking dig it. We got some iron, freaking copper. It's already there. Oh, yeah, baby. I love it. All right. 35, huh? So if I hit him twice and ran and listened and turned around, I could get that wolf. So let's go ahead and see if I have to hit him twice though before he gets to me. And that's easier said than done. So let's see what we can do. Missed. Hit. Missed. Hit. And I'm gonna run. He got me. I'm bleeding. It's all right. Now I'm going to keep running. I'm going to get a little bit of distance between me. I'm going to wait for that sound right there. Turn around and pop in the frickin' eyeball. Then use a bandage real quick. I probably wasted an arrow missing it. I'll see if I can find it. Doubt it, but it was just fun to do, I think. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. This is what gets Uncle Byron in trouble, doing stupid shit like that. It's to be finding that arrow, and this shit's like, yeah. Gotta pick your battles, man. This ain't one of them. It's all right. I mean, it's not like they're super expensive. Just use this nails. Which they're so abundant in this game. Nails. Hope you totally can sense the sarcasm in my voice this entire episode so far, but if you haven't, then, I don't know what to tell you, man. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. All right, man. Grab this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I scared him. We got a rabbit, we got a liver. You know what I should do with that liver? Oh, I can't because I need those. Well, we're going to have to do some fishing. I hate fishing in this game. I mean, I've fished in worse games, but I need to show or demonstrate the fishing in this game because, yeah. No, it's not terrible. I've had worse fishing in games than this one. Shit, I almost, if I didn't move like an idiot, I would have had that. Well, I mean, I would have had a shot at it. I can guarantee I would have hit it. My aim ain't what it used to be. Excuse me. My aim isn't what it used to be. No, if you're being grammatically correct and everything. You know? Because when I was a kid, I always wanted to be an eggineer. But never happened. That I ended up being a restaurant general manager for 20 years. Wearing a frickin' shirt and tie to work. Yelling and screaming at everybody. Driving around in my Jeep Cherokee and scaring people at 5 different restaurants. But that's besides the point. That was my job. I was good at it. Alright, so wash my hands. I saw something over here, you know. Maybe. Oh, maybe I'm hallucinating. Could very well be. Alright, the bear's right there. He's standing up, too. You ain't popping my head twice, bro. I let you do that. Understand that, okay? So, get off your high frickin' horse, man. Ooh, we got ourselves an apple. Delicious. Golden delicious. Of course, now that I'm full and I don't have another chest made, everything's going to start spawning. I had to loot the speciality crate, which filled up most of my space. But, you know, I got to loot these things. So, all right, let's get back over here. This game badly needs some better storage management, though, like add all similar items in your inventory, or you know, organized click. I mean, there's nothing. It's just you have to manually do everything, but you get used to it. It's just annoying a little bit. All right. Did I eat the raw meat by accident? Or did I just get a liver? Oh, well. Let's throw this stuff in there. Put that in there. Yeah, we'll be gonna filled up in no frickin' time with this stuff. I don't even have room to put that in there. Match, I'll just throw that in the stove here. Render down the fat. Put this bun. Put this leather in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another chest. Yeah, see, I don't even have frickin' nails. That's telling me, man. I remember I said it in episode 1. Nails will be the bane of your frickin' existence, man. Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. Should have made a coffee. I keep reaching for my empty cup. It's driving me nuts. Come on, man. I ain't got all damn day food. Let's eat that. Yeah, man. We're so full. We're getting max health increased. I gotta run down. Oh, grab that rabbit. Want to burn. Here, I'll fill up our canteen because I went and ruined my other one like a ass. Alright, so there's that. Put that water in there. I'll top this off and we're gonna head on out. I suppose I'll waste 3 of my hard-earned scrap on another one of these, though, because, you know, I'm gonna leave it in this oven again because I don't plan on breaking this one anytime soon. So, you know, there's that. We'll fill this one and we'll swap the 2 out and I'll have one with me. Oh, that's what I was going to say. If you do get, you can get infected if you don't rinse your hands. And then you need one of those antidotes pretty much. So anyway, you kind of want to rent some. You just don't. You don't have to do it in a time frame. I watch a lot of players play on this, and they make it seem like you have like 15 seconds to do it. I've gone quite some time. I've been in situations where I wasn't near water, and my canteens were empty. You know what I mean? That's just basically how you play it for a while, you figure all that weird stuff out, right? Let's go ahead and do this. Make some more of those. I got 36 of them, so I like to have a lot of those on hand. All right, so we're topped off. We're good enough. We got one rabbit. I got water. I'm going to just keep them both with me for now. I don't have a whole lot on me, really. Oh, got a strawberry here. Do got to definitely... I mean, it's going to take some time, but once you get past this part, in the beginning, this string of... I got these totally backwards. That's why I keep misclicking. There we go. Okay, cool beans. All right, got a scrap here. I'm going to definitely grab that. I'm going to grab that chicken. I want to try to grab these when I see them if I can because of the feathers for arrows. I'm down to 6. Of course, you need nails, but we don't, we won't talk about that. There's a barrier there. Likes hanging around well, we'll call it a base. He likes hanging around that thing over there that looks like something that might be a building someday. We could find 400 more crates with 4 nails in them. We'll be halfway there. That's subsistence for you. It's just, it's the way it is. Getting a little hungry too, actually. I only had 5 hot wings. And that wood's messing with me. And that was about 5.5, 6 hours ago. So I'll have a light snack. I'll figure something out. Cool. All right. Food is important for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Eat that. Eat that rabbit because that doesn't give you a whole lot. So there you have it. All right. Gaining some wood here. Not a lot, but more than I had. Respect. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead because I'm down on planks bad. Easy come, easy go in subsistence. Let me tell you. All right, man. It is a good game, though. So, that's why I play it. There is a new game I got my eye on. Actually, I'm downloading the demo for it right now. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the channel tomorrow. I just have to load it in, check all the settings, and balance things out before I start recording. I'm not going to play the game. I'm going to just literally log it in and check settings and look at the hotkey thing real quick and see what it's got for that and exit it and reload it and all that happy stuff to make sure it's running okay, and then I'll go ahead and throw it up on the channel. All right, cool, man. My aim's on a little bit today, so some days you're like Clint Eastwood and other days you like can't hit shit. What if we make strawberry water? No. Was worth the frickin' try, man. Let's go ahead and grab our pickaxe in case there's a poil down here. Should start grabbing that sandstone too, because I do like to make glass later on. You need quite a bit of it. But I'll worry about that a little later. Right now I just want to grab some kelp. Kind of get a bird's eye around, see if there's any pearls. Check for bears. Wolves. Grab that. Got a couple over here, so we'll grab those as well. More of the frickin' merrier. You need these for if we had a way. I shouldn't be running around without an antidote. You should try to. Got to try to get. I'm gonna try to get some fishing in here soon, so you guys can see what it entails. It's not too bad. It's just a. You gotta wait, you know, and sometimes it just seems like it's forever. And then you catch this little sardine that, you know, you can just get oil out of. So it's, you know, then you know, once in a while you'll catch a big, huge salmon, and then you get, you know, these big, huge fish fillets that you can cook up, but those are few and far between. But it's a necessary evil because you have to have that stuff. So you're not going to escape fishing in this game. You have to fish. So it's like the devs said, we're going to code this fishing in this game, and you bastards are going to have to use it, or you're not going to be able to heal yourself. So, which is cool. It gives it a purpose other than just fishing for the hell of it. I have a spot I like to fish in. Deeper the water seems the better for the larger fish, so I try to keep that in mind. The shallow waters, you know, tend to pull a lot less of the good fish. So I have a spot down near the base, well, down the river from the base, that I like to use. He saw me. I'm gonna get him all. Thinks he can frickin' run, dudes, but I'm gonna get him, man. He's toast. All right, man. That's what I like right there. Come on, pick him up, dude. What the hell? You freak. All right. This looks like we got a storm moving in here. Good looking game, too. You guys want to hear something funny? I forgot to move the settings for the recording when I was doing the long dark, and I was only going to do 1080p on this. This game is recording and playing better at a higher resolution than it was before. It's frick. I swear this computer, it's like, it wants me to abuse it or something. I don't know. Like, okay, fine. You want me to be abusive toward you there, computer? Then, here you go. Suck on this one. Throw it on 4K. This thing will probably, or 4K resolution will probably start frickin' recording and, you know, running like crazy. I don't know. Whatever. It is running a little bit cool, so I mean, it's not stressing me in any way. My CPU and GPU usage is, let's see, 18 on my CPU. My GPU is only using about 26. Temps are low, so I'm good. It's I monitor that stuff. You have to when you got a high-end computer, because you don't want to be. Just for giggles the other day, I went on and I was looking for, I was looking at some replacement parts. I don't have any nails, do I? I have 9. I want to put at least a roof overhead so we don't, so we can stay out of the rain. 'Cause you get wet and then it makes you colder. We're by the fire, but I just don't want to be wet, all right? Is that okay with you freaking guys or what? Yes. Gonna have to build a chest. And, can't, so there's that. All right, so let's, put our piece of roof up. I'll move back a hair and it's Pop right in there. There we go. See, now we're out of the rain. Isn't that cool? Now we're drying by the fire instead of being wet. So we basically have somewhat of a house now. I think that's freaking awesome, man. All right, cool. Wow, I got way more fruit and veg, see? If you get a fridge later, what it does is it stops that. Because once these degrade, they're done. And they degrade, you know, relative, not fast, but you're not going to be hanging on to them forever. I'll just leave it at that. More of the stuff I could put away, the better. Yeah, could keep the hammer on me and this stupid thing for now until I get another chest anyway, and I'll put it back. Put this stuff away. I don't see him. I won't use. Oh crap! Ugh, I almost did it again, man. You guys are gonna laugh. God, I'm not kidding, man. I totally burn food so much in this game. It's ridiculous. All right. Go ahead. And I got plenty of cordage for now. Do I have cordage in here? No, I do not. There's no room in here either, but that's fine. All this stuff's edible and drinkable, so go ahead and get rid of that later on when I'm a little more thirsty. Eat one of those so they don't go to waste. Eat a chicken. Another chicken coming. Not going to drink. I'll drink that just because I can. I'll run down here and fill those real quick. See how it's cold, guys? That's what I was saying. At night, you can't always travel, especially if it's raining. Makes it worse. So you want to just chill it in your base. The hot summer months, there's actually heating units you can make in this game and air conditioning. However, I never really found a use for them, to be honest with you. I did find a use for the heating. It did get hot sometimes, but it didn't really affect me. I just took my clothes off. But when I did make a base one time up in the mountains, in the snow-capped mountains where it's super cold, and the heaters were definitely useful. Of course, if you're near your fire, you're good anyway. But it has a bigger radius, the heaters do. So there are uses for them. It's just, I don't really think they're a necessary thing. You know, with the wood stoves and what I'm getting at. Plus, you have the winter clothing, and you can make the better clothing. That's why I was happy to see cotton, because you need cotton for that. And the cotton plants are only out a certain months of the calendar in the game. So we are going to be dealing with winter at some point, so there's that. Seasons change. I have my calendar set at 120 days, which I think is a good blend. Gives you enough of the summers, gives you enough of the weather. Like I said, you have to worry about the moose and rutting season, so. And it'll tell you on your screen when you'll see a picture of the moose, and so you'll know the game. It's the game saying, hey, it's a rutting season, and so you want to stay away from those ugly big bastards so they don't pound your head in. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll chase you down, and they're pretty vicious, man. They start whacking you with that rack and shit. So you don't have the artillery at that point. You're pretty hurting. I see them. I run just as general practice off it. Is rutting season. I don't I don't forget the fact that they'll eat me. All right, see, that light's so cool to have at night. It really does. It just lights up the place, you know. I want to add some more stuff. Obviously, I'm going to be going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into a porch. Eventually, I'll have like iron. Let's see if we can see them here. Yeah, I'm going to put these railings up. You need scrap, nails, and wood, so it's not terrible. I mean, I can make those relatively quickly. I mean, there's curved ones, so if you have a curved part on your, or I could build it up and make a roof here. I don't know. I'll figure all that out later. It's way early to be thinking about that right now. Right now, I want to just get the base built, put a ceiling on it, get some windows, and you can also put, another cool thing I like about this game is you can put You can put windows, glass windows that actually open. These will actually open. They like accordion open, and you can close them. And it's just they're just cool looking. You can also make some really cool, design like greenhouses for your planters with the glass, different glass ceilings and walls, and the building in this game is super cool. Like glass roofs. I mean, you can get super creative with the builds in this game. And it's simple, really. It's just moving in a piece in the right place and putting where you want shit. None of that snapping, gritting, and cocky. It's a straightforward building game where you could be very creative and not have to, go read like the wiki for 14 days or something first. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I like games that are good at building that don't make it incredibly miserable to learn the building, right? Rising World comes to mind. It's great. I get it. You can make things small. You can do all this incredible crap with it, and I get it. But to me, it's a pain in the ass. If I was 20, 30 years younger, maybe I wouldn't mind. But I'm old and I'm crabby, as you guys have figured out, and I just don't like to deal with that shit. Pisses me off. I'm getting fucking mad thinking about it. All right. But anyway. Oh boy. Maybe it's time for the nut farm. I don't know. I'll see me in one of them old people's houses sitting in a wheelchair with a diaper on, shitting myself. I don't know. Could happen. I already asked my friends, hey, if you see that happen to me, go ahead and kill me. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. So I got fruit and veg to start the day off with. That's always cool. Damn it all, man. All right, where are we at in the video? Holy cow, 37 frickin' minutes already. I'll eat one of those chickens. These don't stay good forever. And then what happens if they'll turn into, they rot, and then you end up with the, with those, rotten meat. And again, it's kind of neat, because even though you need them, because these health kits you're going to need, especially when the hunters are active. And then, of course, you got the adrenaline boost. Provides unlimited stamina for a period of time. You got these heat and or strength packs, and there's heat packs. The strength packs, I really don't understand. It just allows resources to be harvested at a faster rate. Increases damage dealt by melee, which there is no freaking melee. Unless they're talking about the axe or something. I don't know. But anyway, heat pack and then insect repellent. This is handy for when you're trying to get the honey. So there's a lot of really cool elements to this game. I do need to get some of this stuff crafted up, but I just don't have the resources for it right now. So we'll be fine with the shirt, or the pair of pants, I mean, and we'll just start with the basic crap. We'll make some boots. Need some sinew, which means we're going to have to be able to kill a cougar, moose, or I think deers also drop. I can't remember. We'll get it eventually. All right, so we're good here. Lights off. The powers are good. Everything looks nice and lovely. All right, so now we're back at it, man. It's just a rinse and repeat, really. Now, I will be doing some harvesting when I come on to record in between, so you guys don't have to suffer through every bit of it. But sadly, it's a large part of this game is gathering, and I cannot make it interesting to gather, and I understand that it's not the best thing to watch, but this is what it takes to play this game. You're just going to be doing this constantly, and I mean constantly, dudes. So, but once you start getting into the more advanced stuff in this game, it feels like the work was worth it, And that's why I really like it. I like the fact that you work hard, but in the end, it's very rewarding to see your base and your creations, and it's just cool. It's a cool feeling. It's just neat. I like it. Some people don't believe in hard work, so they don't play a game like this. I grew up in a generation where, I was saying before, I worked. I had 2 jobs, full-time jobs, My wife, when I met her, did as well. And You know, when you're young, you can do that kind of thing. And them sticks are really messing with me. And but anyway, it's a it's a good game, and I like to play it. And I figured, what the hell, you know, I needed something fresh to run on the channel. I just don't know what it is about Valheim. So Joker, if you're watching, I like what you've done. I have been watching your videos, bro. I just haven't had a chance to pop on there and comment too much. I watch it when I've been doing other things, you know, making thumbnails and stuff. So I hadn't. I just kind of put on the playlist and let them go. So I haven't really been commenting much, but I am there lurking in the background, dude. Just you had got my word on it. But I like where you've gone with your Valheim run. You've the base and the swamp and all that stuff. That's it's cool stuff, man. I like how you're trying to be creative with that. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I can't get myself to play it. It's driving me nuts. I logged it in again the other day, and I was going to record it, and I just got in there, and I was walking around like I just can't. I don't know why. I just haven't had the. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Them chickens, seriously, I swear they. And I'm gonna just deal with that bear. I'm gonna run up and snatch this chicken. No, I'm not. Shit. All right, you want to fuck with me, dude? Seriously, I'm getting that chicken, bro. Aha, loser. Did I get him? I'm gonna smack you in the face with my fucking axe, dude. Ah, Yogi. What's up, Pooh? What up, Pooh? Oh, there he is. He's pissed off, guys. He's mad at me. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, I just saw his paw fly right past my face, man. He's mad at me. Pooh. You go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, man. You can't chase me, fool. Oh shit. Oh, he's cool. Not the time of the year. That's right. Give up. All right. Freak. Can't stand that dude, man. All right, so I have to eat some stuff. Drink this water. All right, cool. I'll cook this food. I mess with Yogi. Ha ha, Yogi. Yogi, you loser. Loser ass. Yogi. Yogi the loser. Yogi the loser, man. Alright, cool. Stuff here. That there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Who's your mama? Who's your mama, fool?
Alright. Can we cook, please? Oh! Won't fit in there. Yeah, if you have a chest in the house and it does that and you got windows and you do that, it'll fling them out the windows. You gotta go outside and find it. It's kind of funny. Alright, come on, man. Got wood to get, fool. But you can see how things are already starting to come together a little bit. You know, I got food. I'm not, you know, running around like with no food. Like, you know, my food was down here for, you know, but slowly you get more accomplished, you know? It's a slow process, this game. But I don't mind it, because I kind of know what to expect with it, you know? So I just kind of go with it. There's a lot of this stuff right here around the base, man. Not complaining about it. We got some medical stuff right here. No? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. I'm just still trying to get an eye for these new bushes. I kind of be doing multiple things as you run around. You want to get some wood. You want to stop. Oh, I didn't grab a new pickaxe. Can't make one either. Yeah, see scrap. That's all right. Do other things. All right, got that little shit. Yeah, I honed in on what I was doing wrong in that one video. I mentioned it. I said, hey, I figured out what was going on. And I was just aiming differently. Because, like I said, I've been using the bow and the long dark lately. And they're two totally different feeling bows. So now watch, I'm going to get a long dark and I'm going to be getting killed by wolves. Because I won't be able to hit the damn things. But it should be all right, I think. Could take that bear down. But I am out of arrows. And I need nails. So... got feathers, I got sticks, I got everything I need. I just don't have any nails. So. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here because we are at 40, almost 47 minutes as I say it. So I'm going to go ahead and just save right here. And, if you like this content, want to see more, give me a subscription and a thumbs up and all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.